talking about Spawn, Al Simmons himself. Y'all already know about those Image comic. Them bad boys are old '90s, early '90s joy. But a lot of people ain't even familiar. I'm certain, in fact, with the guy. So a quick rundown is Spawn was a creation of Todd McFarlane as one of the first Image comics. Image being the indie quote unquote company that Rob Liefeld and Jim Lee and Jim Valentino and Eric Larson and Will Sportatio started all these years past. Oh, and Mark Silvestri, sorry. And Spawn was the output of Todd McFarlane. Became a big old toy maker and sort of just a big name. He was kind of famous for drawing Spider-Man and Hulk over at Marvel, and has a sort of a cartoony style, if you ask me. Spawn, he's a government agent who made a deal with the devil to come back, basically, from the dead to see his wife. Came back 5 years later, and Wanda, his wife, was with Terry Fitzpatrick. Don't remember the name. One of the two, and and lots of hijinks ensue. He goes up against the Violator, aka the Clown, and he goes up against Jason Wynn. And if you've seen the movie, it stars Michael Jai White, one of the awesomest actors in martial arts. So just got to give him a name drop right there. Got to go check out Falcon Rising from him. Do yourself a favor. But Spawn's pretty cool, man. Spawn's pretty cool. His basic storyline is he's just kind of dropped in with this weird little clock, and you also are along with him, who's kind of amnesiac, and you're kind of finding out his story along with him. It's a sort of maybe a redemption story. I don't know. It's all pretty weird nowadays, pretty convoluted. But having that the movie just cast Jamie Foxx, I thought it was worth mention, and I'm looking forward to that. If anybody's hating on Jamie Foxx, doesn't really matter. I mean, you probably must not have seen some of his great films. I don't remember the name of the one where he was the homeless guy playing the violin or whatever the heck it was, but there's obviously Ray, Django Unchained. There's you know some very good movies, and if you didn't just like In Living Color, that is. But whatever the heck he was doing in that thing.